All right, Yugi. So I don't know if you've caught wind of this, but there's a new streaming service coming out. Did you know that?
No.
You know how Paramount has their own. You would think maybe Sony might be like, all right, I'm gonna get y'all this time. They got a lot of good movies too. Madam Web, top tier, S tier,
Oh,
best
brother.
Spider-Man there ever is.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A plans for a streaming service as reality TV comes home to roost. Deadline posted. Chick-fil-A is making their own streaming service.
I'm sorry.
Will
What
you be buying?
are you talking about? What are you
I
talking about?
I'm not joking.
That's a joke.
I'm not. Look at Deadline posted it. It's an actual article. So, reading through this, we hear that this includes a family-friendly game show from Glassman Media, the company behind Emmy's The Wall, Michael Sugar's 23, which is behind the series Netflix 13 Reasons Why. Deadline understands this is how in a 10-episode order. What are we talking about here? Chick-fil-A is moving aggressively into the entertainment space with plans to launch a slate of originals for its own streaming platform. Deadline understands the fast food firm has been working with a number of major production companies, including some of the studios, to create family-friendly shows, particularly in the unscripted space. It is also in talks to license and acquire content. Again, I read. We hear this includes family-friendly game show from Glassman Media, the company behind NBC's The Wall, and Michael Sugar's 20th Sugar 23, which is behind series such as Netflix 13 Reasons Why. Deadline understands the show has been handed a 10-episode order. Budgets on the unscripted side are believed to be in the range of $400,000 per half hour. Now,
Jesus.
comparing to Disney Plus, as we read earlier, that's nothing, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing not to look at. Sources told us the idea is to launch later this year, and there's also talk of scripted projects in animation. Brian Gibson, who has worked on series including history's remake, Top Gear remake, and Fox's adaptation of The X Factor, is leading the programming charge and has been in talks with various producers. Chick-fil-A now for its fried chicken sandwiches, true, is the latest company outside of the entertainment industry to move into making its own originals. It joins the likes the Lift, which has produced shows such as Lucky Lift, which I have never heard of. Should I even Google? I don't know. A game show hosted by Bob the Drag Queen and Airbnb, which previously produced documenting gay chorus Deep South that aired on MTV. Chick-fil-A, which operates over 3,000 restaurants in the U.S., has previously produced content for its own site before, including Stories of the Evergreen Hills, a series of short animated films. It has also diversified into the other areas such as making children's puzzles and games under its Penny Cake brand. One source told Deadline that it was a positive move for the reality TV industry, which has been struggling in recent years, and another source added it was a good opportunity, comparing it to brand and content. Chick-fil-A declined to comment. That's the article from Deadline. Now, let's see if there's any talks of price per month. You got thoughts on this or what? You subbing?
I I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I have nothing to say. It's a Chick-fil-A streaming service. I don't.
Well, let's look at Netflix pricing. All
There's
right.
no way they're costing
I
as
don't
much
know.
as
We
Netflix.
don't know, do we? So, Netflix pricing now. I was talking to Brandon about this earlier. Standard with ads, $6.99 a month. So it has ad supported, all but a few movies and TV shows available. I don't like how they say that because it's probably shows that you want to watch. Like, let me
Yeah, of
get
course.
standard with ads, and I can't even watch the new season of Squid Game coming out.
Yeah.
That's like some shit they would do. Well, we told you a few movies and TV shows available, and limited, unlimited mobile games though. I didn't even know Netflix had mobile games. I'll be honest. I'm out of the loop. Watch on two supported devices at a time. Watch in 1080p Full HD. Download on two support devices at a time. So you don't have access to 4K or HDR. So that is $7 a month. Regular standard, unlimited ad-free movies, TV shows, mobile games. Watch on two support devices. Watch in 1080p Full HD. So you still don't get 4K and HDR, which I have 4K TVs and monitors, so like I would definitely prefer that. Download on two support devices at a time. Option to add one extra member who doesn't live with you. Okay. That's $15.49 a month. And anything more than the one extra member, like if I were to share it with you and my brother, like I would have to add another member, will be added $8 a month, $7.99 each month. Now your last option for Netflix is premium, which is unlimited ad free. That's like the best. You get everything. Watch on four supported devices at a time. Watch in 4K HDR. Download on six supported devices. Option to add up to two extra members who don't live with you. Netflix spatial audio. And that is guess how much?
I have no idea.
$22.99 a month. So what you used to get for $13 is now $23. That's for Netflix. Now, I don't know. I would have to imagine
22 a month. Do they have a yearly version? Was it like
Netflix.
200 a month for a year
Let me see.
of premium?
Netflix yearly premium. I feel like the
Because I'm
premium
gonna
will
pay
not allow you, but you can get a version with like ads
yeah,
for
that's
your.
okay.
Does
So it's
Netflix have a
it's less
12-month plan? Netflix doesn't offer a 12-month plan.
insane.
Now, let's look at. I would have to imagine.
Like think about
I would have to
families are
imagine the
gonna pay.
Chick-fil-A would have to match with something more of Paramount Plus. That's what I would imagine. Starting
Nah,
off, but like lower
I'd
tier,
say
cheaper.
Peacock at most.
Paramount Plus is $7.99 a month. I remember when it was $5 a month, and it's $60 a year. Now, Paramount with Showtime is $12.99 a month and $120 a year. But you're looking at the regular version of it, so $8 a month, not too bad. Peacock, I believe, is $10 a month.
Mhm.
Um, Price increase they recently posted, July 18th, 2024. Wow, perfect timing. Peacock posted on their website price increase effective July 18th, 2024. The prices of Peacock subscription plans will be changed. Here's a breakdown of the current cost of each plan and what it will be changed to. Your premium annual, so if you want to buy it for the year, which I would have recommended, was $60, now changed to $80. $20 increase this year. Premium monthly, $5.99, now changed to $7.99. So it's now the same price as Paramount, if not a dollar cheaper. I literally just went over this, but I don't remember already. Premium Plus annual, $120, now $140 a year. And now Premium Plus monthly add-on, $6, $6 no charge. Okay. So I would have to imagine they would have to be around that price, 6.99, 7.99, 8.99, to make anyone interested whatsoever. But you have to have some kind of IP, right? That's gonna drag everybody to you to make you want to watch it. And I can't imagine what that would be. Are we rebooting Family Matters or something? Like I I don't know. That's just interesting because I literally saw that yesterday As I was driving home, I was at a light and I looked at Instagram, and it made me close the app immediately. You didn't catch
Yeah,
wind of this at all? You should go to Twitter and see what people are
I'm
saying.
I
So
have
Twitter, discussing film posted, I just did a search, and bro said just put my fries in the bag. What?
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, genuinely, it's too much of a joke for me to be concerned about anybody's opinions on the topic.
Yeah,
It's like if I told you that Netflix was increasing their prices to $50 for the ad tier,
I would
it would
believe
be
it
too
too.
ridiculous to like actually have a conversation about it. It's like there's no interest in this whatsoever. But
What a
yeah,
world we
bro,
live in.
once the moment everybody decided that like, hey, I'm not sticking with Netflix was the moment
Everyone
that
came out with a streaming
streaming was cool too.
service. Everyone but Sony.
And the funny thing is that, and I don't think Sony has enough shit to make their own streaming stuff. But the whole thing about like monopolies, right, is that like removing monopolies creates like competition and shit, which is like good for business. But in this case, like a monopoly is like the only thing that actually like is good for business. Like everything being Netflix, and then yeah, Disney Plus can obviously have it too.
Right.
Hulu could have had one. Like there was maybe like four things that could genuinely make a claim to be able to have a streaming service. But once like show motherfucking platforms that only have one or two shows at best that people are actually watching, like once
I'm
they started being like, hey, I'm gonna make a whole streaming service, like bro, I'm not paying this type of money just to watch The Office. Like it's not happening.
yeah. That's literally what happened. That's what brought people to Peacock. Honestly, like
Yeah,
there was some
it
stuff,
was
but once they got rid of The Office on Netflix, that's what
yeah.
brought everybody to Peacock,
It,
including
they're
myself.
literally existing off the backs of Peacock and the WWE. Like that's it. That's all they have. Like I fuck with like Law and Order, bro. I'm not getting Peacock to watch Law and Order SVU. Like that's just not happening.
Let me see.
Like it's
Can I just browse what you have? The
Paramount Plus is
Olympics, they have Sunday Night Football sometimes, not all the time.
yeah,
Can I see what you offer?
to me anything sports related, especially NFL. That's the real thing. The NFL, their fucking league pass or whatever the fuck,
Yeah,
the pricing on that is,
all
I
TV
mean,
shows on
again,
Peacock.
it's a joke. We're talking about a down payment on an apartment
A
every
down.
single year. And so if you're just a Steelers fan like I am, I think I'm gonna pay all that money for to watch one team play 17 games.
That's how that works. You only got to watch one team. You get the
No,
pick.
you can watch every team, but you can't watch every game because of blackouts and cable laws. So there's probably, I know for the NBA there's like literally five streaming things that you have to get to be able to watch every game. And there's probably some games that might not even still fall, but let's just say that's every single game. Um, five different streaming things, and one of them is the official app of the NBA. Like they have their own thing, and you still can't watch every game through that. In the playoffs, the entire thing does not show up in said app. To me, that's insane. Like cable television fucking sucks. And it's never going to end because that's why these things are getting so much more money. Like the deals that cable TV is throwing out to these
Hmm.
sports things are like literally like $3 and $4 billion every single year, so it's never gonna stop. But like the fact that I have the NBA app and back then you used to have to pay like $250 a year for it,
What?
and then it dropped
Back
down to like a
then?
hundred. Yeah, that was like a year and a half ago. It was like 250. It dropped down to 100, which is reasonable for. I mean, the NBA has so many fucking games. Um, but then you look at the fact of how many games you just can't watch there, and it's like, well, if I can't watch every game of my team, and I can't watch most prime time games because they're televised. I'm a Lakers fan, so they have a Laker exclusive pass. But if you
Right.
don't want to just watch that, like if you get the regular one, the Lakers have 40 of their 82 games on like TV. So that means that half of my favorite team's games I cannot watch on the NBA app. I would have to get either ESPN, AT&T, I mean TNT, a combination of like four other apps just to watch. Half of their games would be unavailable for me to watch, and then the entire playoffs. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to, nigga, I'm watching it on streaming. Like I'm not paying for it.
Right.
Like the NBA is probably the biggest sufferer of that because they have like the youngest fan base and shit like that. And so
Right.
most of the people that watch I don't know a person that watches basketball through like paying for multiple apps. Everybody's streaming that shit illegally.
So
Everybody.
I'm gonna
So
read you majority
it's crazy.
of all the streaming services available now that you can
Mhm.
get. And I'm probably just gonna go by the ones that are recognizable, kind of.
Yeah.
So we have Prime Video, which I already have a hard time justifying buying myself. So
Yeah, especially since they
I literally just,
separated from
I have
Amazon.
like, they separate from what?
Like Amazon Prime doesn't just give you Prime Video.
Yeah, I
It's like an
think
extra
that's
fee.
so stupid, honestly.
That was insane.
That, I remember getting Prime and I found that out and I was like, what the fuck's the point? Like,
Yeah, it's a joke.
I feel like they used to. I feel like that was a thing that they
They
used
did.
to do. And
They
then
always did
then they had
until like 3 months
Invincible
ago.
and the boys on and they're like, nah, now you guys gotta have a whole nother. That's crazy.
Yeah, they literally changed it this year. They were like,
They
hey,
did? I
actually,
feel like it wasn't like that last year, but I guess I feel like that's when I did it, but okay. So
yeah.
Prime Video, right? I don't, maybe I should go to the prices or no. No, we'll do that later. Disney Plus, Fandango now, right? Fandango's a big company. I don't know what's on that. I got selected movies.
That's the movie renting thing.
Right, HBO Max, which is just Max now. Hulu,
Uh,
Netflix, Paramount Plus, Peacock, and then Apple TV Plus, AMC Plus, BET Plus, Boomerang, BritBox that
Jesus
has like
fucking.
movies and shows from BBC, Crunchyroll, DirecTV Stream, Discovery Plus, which gets talked about enough to be mentioned. I'm not sure where Epix Now is. ESPN Plus, which gets roped into Disney and Hulu all the time because that's what they're owned by. Uh, these aren't really. I guess maybe Fubo TV, History Channel, Lifetime Movie Club, Motor Trend. I'm trying to look at the big ones here. Pluto TV, that's one that I've used, but I don't pay for it. I used it because it was free and it's like live cable, but not really. It's just reruns of stuff. Showtime, that's a huge one. Shudder for all the horror fans. Sling, Stars, Tubi, and YouTube TV. So now I would say like ideally for me, what attracts me would be like YouTube TV, which I don't use just because I don't want ads on my YouTube videos and stuff. But I honestly don't have it because it's like 15, 16, 17 a month, which I find just I can't justify it.
Jesus
Yeah,
fucking.
can't justify it. The only thing I would say is like I watch some podcasts, so I would like maybe play it and not have to watch it, but that's what
Yeah,
Spotify's for at this point.
right.
So YouTube TV can't justify it. It would be a YouTube Premium, really. I don't really know what's on YouTube TV. Uh, realistically, there's some stuff on Showtime, but I've never gotten it, and they run deals all the time.
Mm,
Uh, I've had Apple TV, don't need it, but I have Paramount Plus, I have Peacock, I have someone's Netflix. I have Max, I have Hulu, I have Disney Plus, and I don't have Prime, but I use it. So I don't understand like how popular this Chick-fil-A thing is gonna be. Like maybe on
That's
the
always the
level of Stars. Like
nah.
people know about it but don't really get it. You know what I mean? Like
I feel like if you're 40, you definitely have stars.
that's
Like
crazy.
stars at least has like a base, cause stars has been around. Like stars was
Forever.
like a big cable thing. So like there's motherfuckers that been adding stars to their cable packages since like on demand was a thing on Comcast.
Right.
Like
Maybe AMC Plus then. Like it'll be on like that kind of level of people having it
at best,
at best, yeah.
to
I
me,
don't see
that's like
it. Like
what
I
they
don't
would hope
see
for.
I feel like their angle is like they said like they want good family content stuff, all that. Like that's the whole point. But I feel like they're trying to be like the next Apple TV or something. That's what I get from it. Like Apple TV started off so small, but it has
Yeah,
grown pretty big. I still don't care to have it. There's not really anything on there that I like. I've watched stuff on it and I just don't care to continue it or whatever. Or give anything else a shot. I heard Ted Lasso is really good, but I tried watching that. It wasn't my thing. So
right.
I don't see it being up here with Max. I just don't. They have to have some kind of IP to have people come to them. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah,
one of the best IPs are usually drama driven.
yeah.
And like you're specifically said
Dude,
they're
I
not
miss this
doing that.
game so much.
They're doing family friendly content. They didn't specifically say they're not doing that, but they said very family
Did
friendly
you
content.
did you ever play Man Eater?
I've heard of it. Let me Google carefully.
That
The
game
shark game?
is yes.
I have it in my PlayStation Plus. I never played it.
That game is such a gem, bro.
It's a gem.
It's quite like it's quite literally everything that you would want a game where you play as a shark to be. It's just really fucking good. Just like a fun game to drop into, and like one of those games that just exists to be fun. You know what I mean? Like Evil West, like those kind of games.
You
It's
played
just
Evil
like
West?
no, but
I never played it yet.
I think I'm about to start it.
I've been
But it's
playing.
also like Black Myth. Am I trying
Yeah.
to play Black with Wukong and fucking Elden Ring at the same time?
No. You're the person who's trying
Feels
to
like
play
getting my
Elden
back.
Ring, so I would definitely say for you to not touch that game until you've had your fill of Elden Ring. Because I feel like if you pick out Black Myth Wukong, that's gonna be the game that you're gonna be playing like Elden Ring, and you're not gonna touch it again.
I mean, but it is a linear game. It's not.
Yeah, it's different, but it definitely plays like kind of Souls-like too, like for sure.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that part. That part concern me. Trying to play another game that's not open because I can't play two open world games at the same time.
Exactly. So you're trying to play another game.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta cast my
it's
vote
really
here. You know what I'm
between.
gonna say. Mhm.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Resident.
I'm gonna. Mhm. Damn straight. Darn tootin'.
Resi 2 just doesn't really do it for me.
Don't play
I
Resi
wish
2.
I
Play
could.
Resi 4.
Man.
That game is so good.
But
Let me
there's
look at the score
also
on Steam real quick for Resi.
okay. You don't have to look at the same
No, I
stuff.
need to. I do.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I
necessary,
do.
dude.
Resident Evil 4. $40
That's
on Steam.
obnoxious.
The new one, mind you. Not even on sale. $40 goated price. Let me see. Where are your reviews?
Chivalry 2 is a game that I game feels like it would do for
Customer
me.
reviews. Showing 57,160 reviews. Overwhelmingly positive. 96% on Steam.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
game
So
is a fucking gem. I don't
besides
care
Resi,
what. No, bro, you gotta make it that game, bro.
besides Resi 4,
No, no besides.
there is. I have Hitman Blood Money.
Why is this even in the conversation?
I have Evil West. I have
Nope.
Crisis Remastered. I have
Hitman,
Deathloop.
Blood Money.
I guarantee you it's at least 92%.
99-cent game. Okay.
Eh,
Very positive. 94%. You're sitting
what
2%
did I say?
below my boy, so I need to put some respect on that. Play some Resi
Nigga,
4, bro.
2% is like the fat percent.
Nah,
I'm not counting that shit, bro.
nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I
2% is
don't know,
everything.
bro.
Weren't you? weren't, was it you? No, it was Brandon. We were talking about
It might
Puss
just
in
be
Boots
Cyberpunk. Cap.
versus we were talking about Puss in Boots movie like Rotten Tomato score versus Goodwill Hunting, and
Mm,
I think Puss in Boots was better by like 2% or
mm.
something, and like or it was the opposite or something. I don't know. And I was trying to say the same thing. Nah, bro, do yourself a favor and play Resi 4. I don't understand why you ducked that game. I understand why you ducked the original, because I've literally made you play it and heard every reason why you don't want to play it. But come on, man. I'm almost ready for a rerun of that game.
For a what?
Rerun.
Oh my fucking see,
I
bro.
love that
That's
game.
what's nasty, bro.
What is disgusting about
The
that?
the amount that you like the game makes me like the game less. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Why?
Bro, hypes the game. There's quite literally never been a game I've hyped that much, bro. Like there's games that I've been high on, but
Nah,
like
bro. The game I hype that you would describe
Resi,
is the original Resident Evil 4. That game I could play over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
it's so good.
Like, I'm about to buy it on PC once it goes on sale again, so I can do mods and stuff because they have like some cool mods.
Hmm.
That's a game I'm definitely gonna be playing.
Let me see, bro. How long is Resident Evil for?
Oh, first time playthrough? I don't think we're talking. We're not talking.
16 hours.
Yeah, I'll give you a cool 20 because you like to look around.
It might be 20.
Respectfully,
I could
it ain't no Tilu 2 hours. I can tell you that. That's way above our pay grade here.
listen, bro. Evil West is 11 hours.
Oh my gosh, man, Evil
Sound
West.
like my type. Deathloop? Hey, bro.
Come on,
Deathloop
put
is
some
like on
respect
that.
on some Tilu, bro. On some Resi.
So
Part
that's
1.
the same
The
game.
Last of Us
Okay.
2 isn't on PC yet? Wow. They're still working on that? Okay. Wow. But God of War. Let me
Mm,
catch. Let me catch this bad bitch in a bundle. Steam, let me know. Let me know. Let your boy know. Instantly dropped everything.
I
Story
wish
rich.
Hitman Absolution was a good game.
Story rich games. Elden Ring is the first game that comes up.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
clicked on. Hold on, chat. Rewatch this. I'm on God of War, and
That's
it's in
disgusting.
popular user defined tags for this product. Action, single player, story rich, adventure 3D. I click on the
That fits.
URL, the hyperlink story rich to see more story rich games on Steam. First game that came up was Elden Ring. Now it's Fallout 4. We're not mentioning that game. Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate,
Okay. Oh, Final
Ghost of,
Fantasy 16 looks gas.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut goaded. Now we're in the right mindset.
Sensational.
Why is this again on here? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3?
Oh my
Story rich?
god.
No,
Okay.
stop it.
Alright.
Now we
Niggas are
know
doing
everybody's off
anything.
their rockers. Yeah.
Niggas are
Now doing anything.
bro. Good lord.
I need y'all to mean what you say and say what you mean. Okay? Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, Far Cry 5. Popular titles. Show more. Is this all around popular shares? Like, I want to look at all items. Wow. Is this specifically under story rich? Like, that's what I'm looking for. Adventure. Ghost of
Nigga said
Tsushima.
play Call of Duty's 3 hour offline with its rich story. My brother in Christ.
I can't. I can't.
They're going straight to hell for that one, I'm not gonna lie.
RDR2 is down here. Mafia. It changes every time. The Witcher. Alright, now, yeah. Story rich power wash simulator. Okay, now we're just, yeah. Like, now we're saying anything we can.
Okay.
Story rich? Let me look at this game. This is crazy. How much is this game? 17.49 on sale. Yeah, you're out of
Could
your
you
mind.
imagine if Power Wash
I'm
Simulator
not
actually had
playing this. I'm not playing this
a
wannabe Super
genuine
Mario
story?
Sunshine. Like, can we just keep it a bean here? Nintendo doesn't make games for PC.
Mm.
That sucks. That's a missing market because I would run that shit, but that's why people use emulators. Power washing simulator. Interesting. Hold up. Do they have what's the name of it? It's called is it called Kitchen Mama? What is that game called? My sister used to love that game. She used to play that shit on the DS all the time. That shit's fire. Most effective game if you're wanting to calm down after a long day or just enjoy shutting your brain off and satisfying inner ADHD gremlin. Okay. Now, I kind of want to see all games. What is the top selling game? Relevance? User reviews? No. How do we do like top selling? I'm looking at the filters.
I really don't know.
Relevance. Black Myth Wukong, Counter Strike. Lowest price, highest price. Huh. I don't know. You can't do that on Steam? That's kind of crazy. Relevance, Counter Strike 2, Warframe, Dota, Elden Ring. Ugh. Black Myth Wukong, overwhelmingly positive. Elden Ring, very positive. Come on, chat. W. W.
I mean, the
Black Myth Wukong,
game
W.
just came out.
Chill out. Ain't nothing to be said. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing bad to be said. That's what I'm saying. Elden Schming. L tier game. I would rather play
Hey,
Sekiro.
hey,
Do I mean what I'm saying? Absolutely not. I heard that game's way harder. Yeah.
hey, shout out Giga Bash. Okay.
Alright, nope. This is what we're waiting for right here. This is what we're waiting for, Chad. A bundle.
Alright.
Absolutely.
So for
Absolutely.
real,
Let me
right
hear it.
now,
Right now.
right now,
What about to Google?
because of the fact that there's about to be mad games coming, right?
Such as.
Such as Space Marine,
Yeah, let's
which
talk about
is
Space Marines real quick.
instantly getting copped.
Right,
Let me
we're
see
running
what.
that.
Uh, Star Wars Outlaws. That's an instant cop. Star Wars game.
What? I thought you switched up on me.
What?
I thought you were not getting Outlaws.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. I was talking about how I'm not getting that. And you're like, I'm in absolutely no rush to get that. You said that yourself.
That's fair.
I mean,
That's
is
fair.
that something that you're gonna get? Because to me, I was like, nah, bro, this shit looks trash. To be honest with you, I'm not about Ubisoft putting shit behind paywalls like that too. I really don't even like Ubisoft at this point. Wait, who made For Honor?
For Honor, Ubisoft.
Yep, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Okay. Here we go.
Everything adds up. It all makes sense.
Here we go.
It all makes sense. I don't know what to tell you.
Saying that like EA didn't make your favorite game.
I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, EA,
Hey, who made who made Resi 4?
not Ubisoft. Bro was
I
so
thought
sure about that.
you think I thought Ubisoft.
Yeah,
So you
isn't
sure?
that? I thought that was the line you were making. Was the point? Who made Resi 4?
No. What the fuck? No. Not what I thought.
The new one?
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's coming out. That's a day one. So that's a day one cop. Okay. Space Marines a day one. Those two for sure. Outlaws I want to get, but it's probably
Didn't Capcom make it? Yeah, Capcom made Resi 4. What's so bad about that? What was your point?
I thought it was bad.
No. So what were you talking about? Space Marines, right? Outlaws,
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, and what's the other game?
Uh, Games that I've been waiting to play for. I don't.
Dogma 2, which is already out.
Oh yeah, that game's already out. That's as soon as Elden. Well, for me specifically, you're definitely
Yeah, you're breaking up like crazy
disputed.
right now.
Undisputed is a game day one. I have to. Well, I might wait a week to make it happy. I'm copying.
Your mic is cutting in and out consistently.
What the fuck?
Damn, I
Oh,
don't know.
doing that shit.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
Outlaws. Fucking Space Marine. Dragon's Dogma 2 as soon as I beat Elden Ring.
Hmm.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. High key, I've been wanting to play the fucking Avatar game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Um,
I'm not buying that game. That game looks like trash.
I'm I'm very upset that it's a first person game. I feel like that
Yeah,
makes no sense, but I still want to play it.
yeah, I agree. I feel like it would have benefited from third person, even though your fucking character would be the size of a fucking oak, like an oak tree. But
Yeah.
I feel like you just make
I
everything
just
surrounding him that size, except like certain enemies, like humans, and then you realize how big you really are. I feel like that'd be pretty
right.
cool to see all the time. And then
Yeah.
you're
I
like, oh
just
damn,
I
I
just
forgot I'm really like 9 feet out here.
yeah. I just don't understand what's the point of being like 10 feet tall if it's going to be in first person.
Yeah,
To me, that just doesn't make sense because then everything feels small rather than feeling. Um,
like
Especially when you're doing stuff like using rocket launchers from helicopters is regular
you're
thing.
like POV, I'm Michael Jordan.
Alien
I'm
sized
like, okay.
assault rifles. Like it just doesn't. I don't know, but I still do kind of want to play the game. Um,
Would not buy ever chat.
Dragon's Dogma,
Would
bro.
not play if
God, I
gifted
can't
to
believe
me.
that's crazy.
Look at this.
And listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So look,
Well, let me hear it. Let me hear this
here's the
hot
thing.
as take. Oh my
Here's the
god.
thing.
I got the Discord thing up ready to hang up on you. What's the take?
Okay, so
Let me
look,
hear it.
NBA League Pass, right? I told you it's $100,
Here we go.
right?
Here we go. Every year. Every fucking year they get this man, chat.
It's not every year. It's not
Every
every year. They
year
did
they
not
get
give me
this
last.
man.
They did not
They
give me
didn't
last
get you
year.
last year? Because it was the
No,
Mamba edition.
I bought it eventually, but I didn't buy it
That's
day one.
right.
And when
That's
I
right.
bought it, it was $20.
Right.
So $20 for the Kobe Bryant edition. Although I didn't. Hey, wait a second.
Oh god.
You niggas owe me.
Oh god.
I still bought the edition. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no time frames on that shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to see something quick. The Black Mamba edition of 2K24. Oh, they're not gonna let me select it. Bastard. Son of a bitch. Hold up. Hold up. No.
What is Bruce's point here?
My point is that the Black Mamba of 2K24 is supposed to come with League Pass. Now, maybe that's only by it first couple months because it don't that
I
year
think so. I
pass.
think it's if you pre-order it. I remember that being a thing that you were telling me.
Very possibly, I think.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I go to select version and they're literally only showing me up view product. There we go. Black Mom edition. What does it say? Probably doesn't even say that.
Look at this chat.
That hurts.
2K24
Well,
and 2K18
doesn't even say it anymore.
gameplay. Let's look at this. This looks exactly the same to me.
Okay, that's cap.
2K18,
2K24 and
2K24.
2K18
I'm seeing it
do
side by
not play the
side.
same.
I'm just saying, visually,
They do not play the same.
we went from PS4 to PS4 Pro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's
Like,
crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. We've tweaked like a little bit on the brightness side or something. Like, what is going on here?
Wait a second. What? Does the Hall of Fame edition no longer come with? Because if that's the case, I'm 1,000% not getting this game. Hold up. Select version, Hall of Fame edition.
I can't even tell I'm looking at
If
2K24 or 2K20.
okay, it comes with that. But then there's dots. There's three dots and four dots.
Uh, yeah, this shit looks
Only available through September 8th. Heard.
the
Heard.
same to me.
Ah, that's so upsetting, bro.
Yeah, I cannot play 2K ever in my life.
Shit
It's insane.
So, because of League Pass, 2K has moved up into unlikely territory, but it's not the instantaneous no that it used to be. COD is still an absolute no. Madden is still an absolute no. College football is an absolute no. UFC has moved up into maybe territory.
Mm,
I just, I don't think so. Like, sure, bro, the Ultimate Edition for 55, but like, what would I ever be getting the Ultimate Edition for? Unless you're telling me the base edition comes without, like, what does it come with?
all
Alter
right.
Egos, I don't care. Origins, Vanity Bundle, don't care. Online Career, XP, don't care. Now, what I do care about is the legends and Mike Tyson, Fedor, and Muhammad Ali. That's it. That's the only reason why I would get that edition over the regular. However, the regular is not on sale because Lord knows motherfuckers never like to put the base edition on sale.
All right,
Literally
guys.
costs more to get
I'm gonna
the
call it a
base.
stream here. Chick-fil-A making a streaming service, must cop, top tier, probably gonna be 25 a month, as expected.
25 a month.
Share with your friends, only one per household, probably another $8 a month for if you can share it on another household. So you will see. Thank you guys for watching. Love you always, and you're the best, A's and D's. Enjoy your night.